What's up, everybody? Welcome to Speak for Yourself, a safe space for millennial sports fans like myself. Here, we give our most fearless responses to Jason Marcellus' takes. I'm your favorite social media manager, Darnell Smith, and we gonna get straight to it, baby. Talk about some Thursday night football. So on yesterday's show, our guys discussed if Andy Reid was the right coach for Patrick Mahomes. And after Mahomes' bad knee injury, the Twitter streets kind of gave their own answer. Andy Reid was catching a lot of heat for his decision to call a QB sneak on already hobbled Patrick Mahomes. We know his ankle had been hurt from the previous week. And my man Whitlock threw out his opinion on Twitter saying he had no problem at all with the play call. And quite honestly, I agree with him 100%. Anybody who knows football knows injuries is just a part of the game. The only way to not get hurt is to not play. It is what it is. Everybody's just reacting off the injury. When the play call was initially called, wasn't nobody tripping. Rarely ever does quarterbacks get hurt on a quarterback sneak. You know what this really is, man? It's the Madden curse. Patrick Mahomes, he should not have decided to put his picture on the front cover of that Madden game, and that's why he's injured right now. Unfortunate to say, man, it's been happening. I've been playing Madden since '99, and every single year, if you on that cover, you get hurt. So you better be ready. You better be careful before you make a decision to get on that cover, man. But anyway, I want to move to another football topic our guys talked about yesterday was the Dallas Cowboys, who started off super hot and then got cold real fast. We know Dak Prescott has not been playing well lately. Amari Cooper has been hobbled with some injuries. So our guys discussed if they thought the Cowboys would be desperate enough to actually go get Antonio Brown. Check this out.
I could see them getting desperate enough to sign Antonio Brown. This is a Super Bowl or bust year for Jerry Jones and for Jason Garrett. Dak needs something to help him get the contract. I can see him being desperate enough to go get AB. They babysat Dez Bryant, who was not near the player that Antonio Brown is. They babysat, hired a team of people to babysit him. They'll do the same for AB.
Whitlock, man, big dog. It's been a good week for you. I'm agreeing with you again. I do think the Cowboys will and actually should go try to get Antonio Brown. I mean, look, the way Jerry Jones is looking at this team, it's Super Bowl or bust. He's paid Zeke. He's paid his defense. I know Dak ain't got paid yet, but I'm assuming he's going to get paid something at the end of the season. Now, the amount of that, it depends on how he ends up playing the rest of the season. But anyway, man, Antonio Brown, listen, we all know how his summer went and a lot of things, he was doing with the Raiders, with the Patriots. It was nonsense. But on that field, he's a bad man. That man, he's a baller. And right now, the Cowboys don't have enough weapons offensively, like I said previously. With Amari Cooper being kind of injured, you don't know if he's going to play, if he's not going to play. Even when he's on the field, he's not himself. And Dak Prescott's been struggling. So what can help a struggling quarterback? A great wide receiver in Antonio Brown. They've done it with Michael Irvin years ago. They did it with my man Dez Bryant. So why wouldn't they do it with AB? You heard it here first. Well, you heard it from Whitlock, but you heard it here second. But anyway, y'all, it's time for the Speak for Yourself kickback topic of the day. This is the topic, man. You hanging with your homeboys or your homegirls. This is a discussion you gotta have. And we're gonna talk about Colin Kaepernick. So yesterday's show, we had on special guest Winston Moss. He's the head coach of the LA Wildcats XFL team. And my man Whitlock asked him if he thought Colin Kaepernick would be a good fit for the XFL. Take a listen.
When I was with the Packers, 2012, Colin Kaepernick did a number on us in the divisional round of the playoffs.
Yes, he did.
So that Colin Kaepernick was good enough, but Colin Kaepernick is not even a thought for me right now. That's the decision that's above my pay grade.
I honestly think Kaepernick should consider playing for the XFL. I mean, listen, if your ultimate goal is to get back to the NFL, why not just play football? I mean, look, we all know what's been going on the last couple of years, and unfortunately, it looks like the NFL was not going to give him an opportunity. So the best way for him to get back on that field is to just get some tape. Film don't lie. If you go to the XFL, you ball out, the NFL, they're going to see you, and they're going to have to give you the opportunity. I mean, look, all the supporters, man, like every day on Twitter, every time I see somebody get hurt, a quarterback gets hurt, first thing I see is, should they get Kaepernick? Oh, they better call Kaepernick. It's like, all right, after a while, I was like, oh, man, like it gets kind of tiring, but it's like, listen, if you want to really get some credit to those supporters, go out there and play, because then once you have the film, it'll actually make sense. It's like, listen, Kaepernick's balling out. He's making plays in the XFL. We see he hasn't lost a step. You got an injured quarterback for whatever team that is. Bring him in. So, Cap, man, if you want to go to the NFL, go through the XFL first, and you might get an opportunity, man. But listen, that's all we got today. Be sure to follow Speak For Yourself Monday through Friday on FS1 to support my guys, Whitlock and Marcellus, because they the reason we got next. And make sure you follow us on YouTube to catch all new episodes. It's Friday. I might get these chilaquiles.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show. And be sure to check out more of the best clips from Speak For Yourself, or go watch a few segments from our other shows on FS1.